I also like to point out that I'm using Remington Golden bullets, and if you shoot any, you know that the Golden bullet is pretty much junk ammo, but it's what I have on hand right now. So I'm shooting it, and it's just good for shooting up if you don't care what you're doing, but just not a real high quality ammo. And it's messy stuff too. A paper moved on me. Hit the paper and it moved a little bit. Kind of weird. But, you know, probably not going to be the best accuracy in the world, but hopefully it won't be horrible. Embarrass myself with this little pistol because it's pretty accurate. So, guess we'll see here in a minute. Gosh. Golden bullet is just gunking the gun up. Right. Let's go look at that and see what happened there. Hopefully this won't be too horrible and embarrassing. Ooh, I can tell you already it's not very good, but alright. There's my first group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's not very good. I was going for this, but I'm shooting low because, like I said, it's not sighted in for the distance I'm shooting it at. But there's my second group. That's not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm guessing 5 is here and 6 is in the middle here somewhere. Can't tell what it did down here. So, you know, that's not bad. Go ahead and reload, and I'll pop a couple of these, those two there, and we'll see what happens with that. Alright, here we go with another accuracy round quickly. And, of course, like I said, shooting further than this gun is intended to shoot. Well, not further than it's intended to shoot, but further than it's sighted in. This thing's sighted in for like, I don't know, 15 feet. It's sighted in real close. And I wish that weren't the case, but can't do anything about it because it has a fixed blade and the rear groove is integrated into the frame. So there's no way to adjust the sights. Of course, for a plinking pistol, it doesn't matter, and it's fun to shoot. And even though I'm going for accuracy, you guys can see I'm shooting pretty quick, so the results probably have a little bit to do with that. I'm not really slowing my shots and I'm not resting or anything, so the results are not necessarily representative of the weapon's capabilities. That one wasn't too bad. shot at this one first. I'm still hitting low. 2, 3. Guess they're in there somewhere. Not sure where the holes are. And then I shot, I guess that's probably one of them. Shot this one. Not exactly sure which ones are which there, but you know, not too horrible. And all the rounds are definitely hitting paper. So about 20 yards shooting for these two, 15 or 20 yards with a 22 pistol. That's not bad. That's a, you know, that's a 2-inch group at 15, 20 yards for a 22 plinker. That's not too shabby. And you can see my groups are improving from this to these. That's you know, that target and that target. And I shot this one first, and then this one, you can see I'm actually in the target zone. So try one more round at this and we'll see what happens. And of course, you know, that's not too bad for, you know, say you're shooting at a coon or something. That's an 8.5 by 11-inch piece of paper. So were I shooting at something like a coon, those would all be in the body easily. Alright, we'll try one more round here in a second. Alright, we'll pop a few rounds at this last little circle up here that hadn't been hit, and we'll see what I do. Alrighty. See what happened there. And I'm hopeful that this will be a decent group. They've been getting better, so see what happens here. Doo-dee-doo. And there she is. That's not a bad group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 flyer. So that's not bad. I'm quite pleased with that. That's a, you know, probably an inch 5-round group, discounting the flyer. With the flyer, it's probably 2 inches, but not a bad group. So, and I shot that one off camera, and that's not a bad group either. It just kind of tore up, so hard to tell where the bullets hit, but they're all right in there, in the circle. And you know, once again, all those rounds are going in the paper, decimating the underside of the paper. So, you know, if that were a coon or a possum or something, and he turned out like that, he'd be dead. And you know, that's the extent of the use you're going to put this to. If you're not just going to plink with it, it's going to be something like varmint shooting. And you know, if at 20 yards you can easily put all those rounds in it, that's pretty good, especially for a little 22 blinker pistol. So I'm quite happy with that, especially for not having shot in such a long time. It's always fun to shoot these things quick. Probably not the most useful thing in the world to do, but it's good fun for sure. So I do it every once in a while. Barrel's getting a little warm here, all the shooting I've been doing. A little bit of smoke there. And that's that. Ruger 22 Bearcat. Little fun plinking pistol. And this is JC the Sniper, signing off.